Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to give you a reading on this Wednesday. How are you? I hope you're well. And I am just here to give you a reading. I don't put in a time or a date on these readings because I feel like you'll find it whenever you need it, or it'll find you. So yeah, I'm just going to throw down the cards in the energy that I'm in right now. And today, some of these could be predictions. All right. Let's take a look here at Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, past, present, future. They're all about the now. Tell me about Taurus. All right. Trying to make a decision. I think you're going to be faced with a decision. It's going to be a hard one. It's going to be one that you're going to have to put the backbone in. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to get a backbone, and that means it feels like you're going to be cutting somebody out. Going to be telling somebody else that they're not necessarily going to be part of whatever it is that you have going on going forward. Making a decision. Trying to listen to the self, trying to listen to source, trying to make a decision that's best. It's best for you. I don't necessarily think it's a feeling of I might get my heart hurt. I think it's just a feeling of I might make the wrong decision. That's what it is. Doubt. Do I have enough backbone to make this decision? Yeah, you're scared to make a decision between possibly two things, people, situations. I feel like you are reaching into the psychic self, the high priestess, right? Who is Pisces. You could have Pisces in the chart. Or you could be dealing with the Pisces, but I feel like the high priestess is here because as you're going through the motions of thinking about it, trying to figure it out, listening to your intuition, listening, talking to the higher self or your source, I feel like you're trying to make a really good, strong and stable decision, but it still worries you or fear is a factor. Because of the past, fear is a factor for you. I feel like you're not telling anybody about this decision you're going to make. You're just going to make the decision. I feel one of those swords is going to cut someone out. You're looking for truth and honesty here. And that's why the two swords are pointing straight in the air. You're looking to get some truth and honesty. And it's kind of like you're weighing your options here. Got the Fool. Because you know that one of these paths that you're taking, or the path that you're taking, is going to be the one that leads you to the place that you want to go, and you don't want to make a wrong decision. Yeah, this is hesitancy. That's what it feels like here. The Two of Swords feels like you're hesitating to make a decision, or you're going to be faced with a decision that worries you or scares you or makes you feel like you've decided wrongly in the past, and now what? I ended up hurt, so I'm not really sure if I want to make this decision. It's a lot of uncertainty. That's what it feels like. It's a lot of uncertainty because I feel as though you've asked as many questions as you can ask yourself. Yeah. You need to come up with a decision. It's a decision about where to invest. What do I do? Do I invest with this person? Do I invest in the situation? Should I do that? Or should I just move along? Page of Wands. The good news is that you're having an opportunity to invest in something, whether that be you or someone else. Invest in your spirituality. Invest in being the high priestess. For some of you, you could be wanting to start a business that is of a spiritual nature, and you're wondering if that's going to work. I feel if you invest enough time, money, all of that stuff, if you decide to go at it and invest, I think you're going to be okay. And not knowing what's coming up is not an excuse. I'm just saying, Taurus. Not knowing what's coming up is not an excuse, because the Page of Wands is the one who takes it as it comes, spontaneity. And when I see this card, Charlie always shows me a picture in my mind's eye that is a Mario Kart. The roads are coming at you really fast. It's hard for you to keep up. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the thought of what if I don't know what to do because I have to think on my feet. What if I invest and now I have to think on my feet and I don't know what to do? It scares me. Well, of course, it scares all of us. Yes. it is a scary decision to decide to go out on your own or build something that is your own brand. It's really very scary. But I feel as though you have what it takes. You've got the chutzpah. It's Sagittarius. You've got the chutzpah to do it. You can do it. But I feel as though you're worried about it, worried how it's going to work out. Will it become burdensome? 9 and 1 is 10, right? Will it become really burdensome for me if I do invest here in this spiritual business? Please don't partner up with anyone. If it is a business we're talking about, please don't do it with anyone. Collaborate as you may, but please don't invite anyone else into the business to help you grow it. I don't think that will work. Even if you find someone who can give you reciprocal energy, 5 and 1 is 6. 6 of Pentacles is reciprocal energy. Even if you can find someone to give you that, please don't do it. I feel like it ends badly financially. So you need to take the reins on all of it and do it yourself. You might also be disconnected from money. So you may have to learn some things about money, Taurus, before you can move forward. Learn how it works for you. Learn where's the best way to put my finances so I don't end up in the 5 of Pentacles. If we are looking at this, if we're looking at this reading as a love reading, we do have the 3 of Cups present. For those of you who are looking at this as a business, I'm going to say don't share it with anyone. Don't share your ideas. Even if it's with people that love you a lot, don't share your ideas. Follow your own way, okay? Follow your own way. If it is something to do with love, I feel as though you want to invest in possibly a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but you're going to have to make some decisions that make you uncomfortable. You do not want to live in comfortability. You don't want to be comfortable all the time, because that's not where all the cool shit happens, Taurus. That's not where all the fun stuff happens. It happens on this road where the page is opened up here, the Page of Wands. The good news is things are going to be coming at you quickly. You're going to have to think on your feet. I feel like you're feeling kind of burdened that you have to make this decision, but I feel like the decision to meet up with somebody or have a date or say yes to the date or whatever the 3 of Cups represents to you, I feel like it's going to end up in this person investing in you. Yeah. And I also feel like if that's what we're talking about, that this person has been on the outside looking in very silently for a long time. They have, I feel, connected to you in a 5D way. You're dreaming about them. You are thinking about them. Your mind wanders off during the day. You can't get a day's work done because you can't stop thinking about this person. I feel like this is the energy between the Hierophant and the High Priestess. They're both highly intuitive and highly spiritual. And I feel like you have a spiritual connection with somebody here. Somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, but somebody who's kind of wanting to invest. I feel like this person is going to take you on some adventures, or you need to be open to the adventure. Don't look at it as, collecting burdens here. I know it's going to be scary, Taurus, because you like to go slow, but I really feel it's important that you make the best decisions for you in this, whether or not to go out on a date with this person is really going to depend on the kind of relationship you already have with them, whether you know them or not. But I feel like whatever it is, this person's going to end up investing in you going forward into the future, because they see you can be fun and light, and, you can take things as they come. You can take things, kind of keep on your feet while things are coming at you, while life gets a little bit hectic or crazy. I feel like this person wants to take you out, Taurus. I feel the 3 of Cups and the Hierophant are showing up with the Page of Wands because there's new adventures for you and someone else. Someone might be in your soul tribe, but I think it's going to turn emotional pretty quickly, and this person's going to want to invest in a life with you, or invest in the path that you're on currently. I don't think this person wants to have you stop what you're doing, but I think this person is going to want to invest in whatever path you're on. They're willing to move along with you. Yeah, absolutely. They see you as the authority in something, Taurus, whether that be spiritual or the way you speak, or maybe you're a public speaker, and maybe it's just the way that you treat people, that people are attracted to you because of your the words that you use and the way you use it with your spiritual or religious kindness, whichever it is, that you are actually a teacher of spiritual things. You're very connected to yourself, and you're teaching people how to speak out as well, how to speak out about how to move forward, because you can't move forward if you're not truthful with yourself, right? If you're not really truthful about, maybe you are too stuck in the ways, maybe you are moving too slow. I feel like you need to be open to the truth. Somebody's going to tell you the truth about you, and I feel it is for a lesson to be learned. I don't feel it's anything derogatory. I don't feel like this person means to hurt your feelings. I feel like somebody has been watching you or observing you, and this person has something to say about what they've observed. Now, this person, I feel, is the one that's going to take you out, wants to take you out, take you someplace, possibly wants to have a reunion with you. You could have been separated from this person for a while. We do have the Five of Pentacles after all, right? It's been quiet. It's been quiet with this person if we're talking about love. This person and you're on the outside of each other's lives looking in. I feel like this person wants to come toward you with some truth and some communication. The King of Swords, I feel, is high-level communication, someone who's incredibly smart, but I don't think you have a problem with that because you're the Hierophant. You're the Hierophant, and I feel like you have your own set of words, right? You're equally as intelligent as this King of Swords. I feel like this person is moving towards you currently, and they're bringing truth. They're bringing honesty, and they want to... it feels like somebody wants to tell you about what they've observed. That's what it feels like. King of Pentacles. They're also bringing ideas or thoughts or teachings about how to be financially stable. This person isn't only the King of Swords, they're also the King of Pentacles. Of course, the King of Pentacles could be you. Either way, I feel like maybe this person for some of you, it's going to be that this person is bringing in It's this relationship with money, Taurus. I feel like you need to have a better relationship with money. And I think that the person's coming in is going to be honest with you and teach you about those things. You are, of course, the King of Pentacles, right? But I feel as though that maybe you might be putting a lot of money, a lot of pentacles away, but you're spending them just as fast. So I think that somebody's coming here to teach you how to invest in yourself or invest in money. So this person's moving toward you with a lot of words. They want truth and they want honesty from the Hierophant. I feel like you're a little bit worried. You feel it coming because we have the High Priestess here. I feel like you feel it coming, that this person who you haven't spoken to in a while is going to pop up in some situation and want to talk to you. I do believe that if you open the door and you do decide to go out with them, I feel like this ends up with them investing in you, whether that be money or otherwise. Yeah, you start a new path. There you are. You begin a new path with this person, Taurus. Yeah. And there you go. You guys are 20 each other here, right? You guys are soulmates. The reason that this person knows they can come forward to you, Taurus, as the King of Swords, is because they know you're equally as intelligent. And I was just saying with the Hierophant, right? You're equally as intelligent. You know the words to speak. You will speak your mind. You will also tell your truth. And that's what attracts you two to each other. And I dare say that, yes, of course, we all want to have, the outside of a person or the meat suit. We always want to be attracted to that, but understand that can start with a mental attraction. It doesn't have to start as a physical attraction. In fact, I don't think that this relationship or whatever is beginning here is going to start as a physical attraction. I feel it's going to start as a mental attraction. The king is going to be attracted to the fact that you're as smart as the king. And then the king is bringing in some stuff to help you on the path, to help you be able to have some truth, some honesty, things you can speak about with having knowledge about them, right? Because that's what the queen does. She's lived a lot of strife. She's had a hard time in her life, and now she's just speaking up. She is the divorcee. So I feel like with the Six of Pentacles in the future, that you do get reciprocity from the king. Yeah, that the king sees you as someone who is in their life for the duration. This person's very attracted to you. And in fact, they're so attracted to you, Taurus, that it makes them crazy. They're thinking about you all the time in a romantic way. They're thinking about your beauty, your hair, your eyes, your lips, whatever it is, they're thinking about you constantly. And I feel like they're quite attracted. I also feel as though that this person is someone who is either single or becoming single, so we don't have to worry about any other messes that are happening, right? Anything getting messy. I really do think that this person, Taurus, if this is a love connection that we're talking about, I feel like this person is coming in to offer you stability so you can grow your pentacles. So you can become standing on your own 2 feet, so you really don't need them. I think it feels like somebody here has an interest in you, but understand, I don't see any cups. I don't know that it's romantic, but I do know that this person thinks that you're really smart and really wants to see you do well. However, that being said, this person, I feel, does ask you out on a date, and that's because they're willing to invest in you, or they wouldn't ask you out on this date. For those of you who are looking at this as starting a business, I feel that there is somebody coming who is going to offer you more information than you already have. I think you have a lot of information, Taurus, but it may be the thing that for some of you who have not started the business, it may be the thing that just tips you over the edge and saying, that's the one thing that I was wondering about and I didn't know about. And so now I can move forward because I have this piece of information. I feel like the King of Swords is coming, pulling in some pentacle energy for you to teach you about a business, to teach you, maybe you already run a business, but maybe they're really efficient at running a business and they have made a lot of money doing ABC, and they're going to teach you their A, B's, and C's. Yeah. All right, we've got death. We've got something that's ending, something that's beginning. Wow. Okay, we go straight to the 10. I'm just saying, we go straight from the 3 to the 10. So I feel like in the future, that whatever was happening in the past with you and them, if you already know them, that this is somebody who is ending something else because they see that you are the happiness that they want. Someone also could be just getting out of a family situation or out of a marriage that could have come to an end, and now there's healing that must take place for those of you who are looking at this as a romantic reading here. We have someone who's very passionate about you, attracted to you, and then we have someone who's having a major change in their life and things are about to move forward. So someone is plotting and planning, moving forward in their life, and they want you to be part of it, Taurus. All right, let's just pull a few cards from Amira and let's get out of here. Let's get. Tell me about Taurus, please. Yeah, that person's really attracted to you. They've been watching you, Taurus. So you might be someone who's online, who works online, or maybe they're just following your footsteps, your Instagram, that kind of thing. But they see that people adore you, and they adore you as well. That's what I feel. That they feel as though you are someone who is very well spoken, someone who's out on stage, someone who's kind of at the top of their game, and they're really in love with you, Taurus. For some of you, you are the mature woman. And for others of you, this is your mature woman. It could be that you are a woman looking at this mature woman, right? So I feel that this person sees that you're a socialite, a connector, someone who could possibly, or not possibly, but is adored in the public eye. So someone who maybe they see, when I see high society, here it makes me think that they think you're above them, or that they think that they can help push you to a higher level in life, one of the two. So this person, I feel, really does have love for you. Why are we doing that? Obstacles. Past life connection. Past love. So for some of you, this is, people are going to be talking about it. There's obstacles, though. If we're looking at it, I guess, from a love, even a viewpoint, a standpoint of love or business. We have brunette, female, darker hair, intense and focused. And then we have youthful music and fashion. So someone who brings a youthful energy. I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with two. You could be making a decision between two. We did start with the Two of Swords. It's a decision that you're scared to make. I feel like it could be about cutting people out who are gossiping about you. Yep. But I feel like if it's a love reading that we're doing here, past love, this person could be someone that you have dated in the past, but they also could be someone who is a past life connection. That might be why they choose to invest really quickly and choose to move things forward here quickly, Taurus. All right, I'm going to go for now. I hope that was something you wanted to hear. If it was, let me know in the comments. I'm out for now. Love you guys. Bye-bye.